video. As you can see, I've used a complete different type of music, as this is, I'd say, a more hardcore, fast-paced area work. I really like this pan that I used, as you think you're focusing on the bins and then something else quickly comes into shot. I think it looks really professional and well planned out, even though it wasn't that planned out, and I was just working with what I could see around site. I really like how everything moves on the beat. So you can see, and again, we're going back to bits of footage, bits of equipment that we've already seen. This gives us the idea, the audience, the idea that the building site's running like clockwork. It's well thought through. In this wasn't the greatest hoist that I've seen on a building site, but again, it gives the audience the idea that we know what we're doing and we have the tools to get the job done. I really like this shot because it's low level light, even though it doesn't look that safe, and it doesn't highlight all the safety aspects that we use, but on an everyday building site, this is something that you'd see, and if you can't understand that you're going to have sparks flying all over the place, then you shouldn't really be trying to get a building company to carry out your work, because this is what you'd see on site, and it does look great on camera because you see all the light coming from the sparks, but in the background, contrast with the dark setting. I don't really like this shot, but I wanted to show different things. The removal of raised access floor. I wanted to show this because even though we're a demolition company, Stripout and demolition company, this is an area of work that would need to be carried out in many commercial spaces, as many commercial spaces use raised access floor. This is a job that doesn't really require too many. It doesn't require much health and safety. We can show it on camera without it looking too dangerous. Again, we go back to the blasting shot. I didn't really want to focus on this, but I got asked by the directors to put a bit of blasting into this video, as this can be like a sort of overall strip out video. With sound blasting coming into that. Again, this is something that I needed to show, but I don't like the guy's costume. He could have been wearing a long sleeve top, and he shouldn't really be leaning over the scaffold tower like this, but it's not too bad, and it looks good. He's cutting through. I really like on the next shot that you see, he puts the drill bit into the Kango, and it goes on time with the beat. So if you look out for that, you'll notice. I really like how that hits the beat, and again, I flick the switch here on the beat. This is actually me acting in it, and this comes off on the beat. I tried to cut everything on the beat. It gives it a sort of music video film. It really allows the audience to engage with the piece. You see some reoccurring shots across both the videos. I think that's good. This looks like a massive. I didn't know whether I should film this, as it looks like a massive health and safety hazard, but it is something you'd see on a building site, and this is a massive piece of machinery that would cost a lot of money and not many building companies have, so I thought it was essential to get in. I really like this swipe that I used. I didn't plan on getting this, but again, I thought it looked like the close-up, the low close-up of the brush sweeping the floor. It sort of gives it a feel that when you finish a job on site, you have to clean up after yourself. So as the video's ending, it sort of hints at ending the video, the whole ending of the job, how we leave everything clean afterwards. And it swipes into the overlay at the end, and it fits really well with the music. And it actually takes me quite a while to fit that with the music because I had to cut the music and add and take the editing a bit forward and fade it out. That was really cool. Let me stop this recording.